What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video, and in this video today, guys, we're gonna be doing a gameplay of the new Galaxy Opal Dolph Schayes and NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Now this morning, I just picked him up for 145,000 MT. And for that price, I feel like Dolph Schayes is going to be pretty tough to beat. Kuzma base, which is really quick release. Supposedly his upper is like easy to green because it has kind of a hitch in it. I don't know. That's just what I've heard. I've heard really good things about Mr. Dolph Schayes. So here's what you're looking at. 6'8", 220 pounds, 93 ball, 85 driving dunk, 80 standing dunk, 86 ball handle, 92 block, 83 steal, 88 perimeter, 88 interior, good rebounding stats, 89 speed, as well as that 88 lateral quickness. Tendency wise, not great across the board, which does hurt just does hurt the card a little bit. 12 Hall of Famers, back down, Punisher, Bully, does get Masher, Giant Slayer, which is kind of a cool badge considering he's only 6'8". Post spin technician, catch and shoot, corner specialist, Hall of Fame, limitless range, midi magician, anchor, and brick wall. 35 gold badges as well. Deadeye, bailout, dimer, needle threader, clamps, interceptor, rebound chaser, box out beast. Badges I'd look to maybe give him unpluckable, maybe off ball pest, quick first step, claymore. And then maybe if you want to give him, I don't know, what's the next best badge? Either slithery or ankle braces. I'd probably give him ankle braces if I have not mentioned that already. How high am I on Dolph Schayes? Well, I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to need to see a lot in shoot around. And the reason I say I'm going to need to see a lot in shoot around is because I want to see, how his movement is. Which, I mean, honestly, guys, his movement looks pretty good. Leaner-wise, has that normal leaner. So far, I think there's no flaws, okay? As far as his release, I got to say, it feels kind of like it did last year, right? Do y'all remember the Dolph Schayes release of last year? Kind of what this feels like. Now, the Kuzma base is really nice, but I feel like the upper on Dolph Schayes' release makes it even better, right? I mean, it's just so easy to time into green and it's quick, right? Those things all combined together make it so Dolph is going to be really good in the catch and shoot situation. Again, the card is 125,000 MT, okay? And I've seen people and what they pay for power forwards on this game. I'm already going to tell you guys, Dolph Schayes for that price is really good. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there right away, right now. If you're on next gen, I haven't tried him out on current gen, but next gen for that price, with that behind the back, these types of dribble sigs, I think it really is going to be tough to beat Dolph Schayes. Now again, we'll test him out, compare him to AD, compare him to Netolicky, and just see exactly where he ranks. But I'm really liking what I see as far as his release is concerned. The release on current gen might even be better. I mean, it is absolutely incredible. The one thing I will say is, although these guys have quick releases, they're so easy to time into green. I mean, that is the first thing I will say about these cards. Now, the problem is, the issue is, I love Bob Netolicky. I love Dolph Schayes. I mean, I think both have incredible releases. I think both are going to play really solid enough defense. To me, the problem is this, okay? Bob is 6'9", Dolph is 6'8". So they're going to get mashed. And say what you want about it, but that's a little bit of a problem. Are we really going to just allow our guys to get mashed on the interior? They can't play center. They just can't. And so even at that power forward position, your spots are limited if you have guys like Anthony Davis, right? And so that's kind of the hard part. A lot of people have been asking, is Dolph better than Giannis? I mean, you're looking at two completely different players, okay? And so I'm going to do the gameplay, but just know, what are we really looking at, okay? We're looking at how does he compete on the defensive end, and is he that elite in the pick and pop situation? Because the ideal situation is you run your pick and pop with Dolph and Bob Netolicky instead of guys like D-Rob and Kareem. I mean, that's the ideal situation, but are y'all seeing him, man? He is chick in my team. He's absolutely chick. We're going to hop into a My Team Unlimited game with Dolph Schayes at the 4. Let's see, does the guy get mashed? And I mean, I guess if it gets down to it, you could run him with like a guy like Tim Thomas and then just switch Dolph onto guarding the 3. But he should be able to hold it down decent enough at the 4. We're just going to have to see. Trial and error. So we're going to be doing the gameplay on current gen here because obviously that's where I got to play quals. But I'm just interested in how he competes at the highest level. So again, how does he compete defensively? The first thing I will say is his player build isn't like, you know, I don't think it's going to be okay, Dolph, hold up. Hold up. I don't know. He threw that right to you, so I don't even know if I can say anything crazy about it. But he honestly, hey, he got a steal right there. Uh-oh. Chill. And again, pairing Dolph or a guy like look, with Dr. J, it's over. If you compare if you put Dolph or Netolicky with Dr. J, how do you guard that? Uh-oh. Hold up. Hold up. He gonna leave you. Ah, that's me. I thought I might be able to get it off. This is green though. Green. Yup, come on. Hey, you can't leave him for a moment. You can't. It's not necessarily like, oh, like overpowered quick, but it's a smooth, quick release. Uh-oh, run. Uh-oh. Can't do it. I gotta green it. And it's my first game with Dolph, so don't even overreact. It's one I gotta green, I know that. But man, am I not liking what I'm seeing? He got half range too. He got half range too. Yep, you're gonna have to stay attached. Uh-oh. It's too quick. It's too quick. I mean, it's honestly too quick of a release. You better stay attached. Otherwise, it's gonna be a green light. Uh-oh, run. Where my Dolph at? Walk back. Ah, that's late. That's late. I like the shot, though. 5%. It could have been green. Come on. And what am I noticing? Well, defensively right now, and the one thing I got to realize is a lot of people are going to be running these hybrid type fours. Okay? So I got to compare him. Can he guard guys like Bob Netolicky? Guard guys like himself? I can't ask myself, you know, can he guard, I don't know, Giannis Antetokounmpo? And if that matchup arises, then maybe you got to make some adjustments. All right, so now watch this. He knows I'm trying to hit Dolph. All right, never mind. I was about to say he knows I'm trying to hit Dolph. Just watch how open the rim run is going to be, and I was wrong. Come here. You'd think eventually he would realize what I'm doing and make an adjustment and not help off of Dolph Schayes. Uh-oh, my fault. Oh, yeah, good board, D-Rob. That's tough. Can you green this one? You green this, you got the spot. I ain't gonna lie, Dolph. You green that one, you might be a top 2 power forward in the entire game. And you can say I'm gassing it, whatever you want. This is big. Can you get a stop in here, Dolph? Can you get a stop in? Okay. Okay, Dolph. Yup. Okay, Dolph. Hey, run. Stop. I'm early. Never mind. Perfect. Stop leaving him, though. Why? What are you doing, man? There's no reason to leave him wide open. And, like, I really like AD. I really like Giannis. But having a threat like Dolph Schayes on the pop is so valuable. Why? Because watch his Bob Petit dispossession. Yep. He's got to go and respect the pop. And that's what I'm telling you guys. Okay? If you guys can get to the point where yes, you knock down a couple on the pop, the defense is obviously going to respect it. And then you're just so much more of a threat on the offensive end. Because they're not going to leave you. They're not going to help off. I mean, they're going to be smart about it. Hey, Dolph. No way, right? Yo. I don't know how else to phrase this, guys. This card is elite. Okay? He is absolutely elite in my team. I didn't even think Dolph Schayes would make my squad. I'm literally recording this the qualifier morning, and here we are. He, I think, makes this squad over Anthony Davis, which is just crazy. Oh, yeah, good board. Run. Hey. Hold up. We got to hit him. This dude, Dolph Schayes. He gets mashed, I'll replace him quicker than you guys know, but I don't think he's going to get mashed that badly. Hey, dot. Good possession. Good possession. First assist for him. He's just an all-around hooper. It's a good D. Half range, that's my fault. And this is a Dolph that doesn't have any extra badges added. Doesn't have to have a shoe added. I mean, he's just out here is hooping, man. He doesn't have any of those extra things right now. Braun is just so tough, man. Get back. Look at Dolph, man. Look at Dolph getting back, getting you a stop. Yep, I love it. Dr. J Green, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it, man. I loaded up today not knowing what to expect out of this man, Dolph. I wasn't even going to give the man a try. I was like, I got my squad set. But this card is going to be ended up playing for nearly everybody that can afford him. I mean, look at him. I don't even got a guard in there. It's Big Dolph. What you going to do on him? What you going to do on him? What are you going to do on Big Dolph? They're at the scores table, but can there be a break in the action, please? Look at Dolph, man. He stopped, man. Hey, Big Brown, walk back for me. Come here. He don't want to help off of him. All right, whatever. It's Big Brown. It's Big Brown. He not missing. It's Big Brown. 24 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, 8 of 13 from the field, 8 of 13 from 3. And that's including me taking some horrible shots. All I can say is I came into this video thinking, you know, he's going to be okay, but he's not going to be, you know, top tier with Bob, with AD, those types of guys. No. This dude, Dolph Schayes, is absolutely elite in my team. And I don't know who needs to hear it. He can play at the highest level. He can. Now again, I'd give him the badges that I previously said. Off-ball pest, ankle braces, unpluckable, quick first step, claymore. Give him those badges. But after you give him those, is he as good as Bob Netolicky? Probably not, but he's close. Okay, he is absolutely really close. So the lineup I'm probably going to run is going to look like this. I think he makes my final 250K cut over a guy like Anthony Davis. And the big thing for me is the badges. I mean, you can just give Dolph so many more total badges than you can give Anthony Davis. And so for me, that's kind of the big thing. And then when you look at their stats, I hate to break it to you, Dolph is overall the better card. So I think he's a top 2 power forward in the game and the second best power forward in the game. And the fact that you can get him for this cheap is just absolutely insane to me. So that is going to wrap it up for our video. Let me know your thoughts on Dolph down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.